Hey guys, survival expert Blake Thorne here.
And survival expert Justin here.
Today we're gonna do two things for you in one video. We're gonna give you the 5 rules for survival, mainly because I looked all over the web and there is nothing I can see from so far about the rules to survival, and those need to be known. They need to be known because if you don't know them, you're gonna die, and I don't like it when people die. Under my terms, of course. And then after that, we're going to show you how to make a proper survival kit. It needs to have certain things in it, and we're going to show you what it is. Now, obviously, you're not going to be prepared for most survival situations, but let's say you're a believer of the zombie apocalypse. Well, you'll have a kit for that. Or if you're going hiking in a mountain, you might want to carry it with you just in case you end up getting stranded or whatever. Alright? So, let's start off with the rules. Number 1.
Keep calm.
Always stay calm. 90% of survival is mental, 10% is physical. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but it is mostly mental barriers, and it's because you're not used to the terrain. As long as you can adapt to Mother Nature, she will provide. Okay? So, make sure you know what you're doing, or not you know, because most people won't know what they're doing. I'm sorry. But stay calm the whole time. You gotta stay calm. Breathe in, breathe out. Meditate, whatever. Number 2. Always carry a blade. I'm carrying a blade with me right now. Justin's carrying a blade too. It's okay, you don't gotta pull it out. Blades are very helpful. There's nothing in the world that you couldn't use a blade for, almost. Except for maybe brushing your teeth and wiping your ass. Okay.
You don't want to do that.
Yep, that hurts.
That would hurt.
Anyway, tool. The number 1 tool. If I had to choose a number 1 tool, it'd be a knife. You need to always have a knife. Knives are very important. Rule number 3. Don't be choosy.
Don't be choosy.
Don't be picky. Don't be choosy. If you're a vegetarian and you're surrounded by unedible plants, well, you're gonna have to eat some meat. Doesn't matter. You can go back to being a vegetarian once you've been saved. Okay. But
don't be.
No, we're still on number 3. Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead.
Number 3. Don't be kind of like, girly.
No, don't be a pussy.
Yeah, not that I am. No.
Don't be scared to eat bugs. Okay.
I am scared of bugs.
Bugs are very nutritious, and that leads up to our 4th. Consume more calories than you burn, at least equal to. Okay. So bugs can actually give you a lot of nutrition. Okay. I know you don't want to eat them. You're unused to them, and that's okay. That's okay. You just gotta eat them. Because just close your eyes, pretend it's steak, or if you're a vegetarian, it's a salad, whatever. Just eat it. It's good for you. Most bugs are anyway. I try to avoid spiders and bright colored bugs. Alright.
And number 5. Never leave camp after dark.
If you leave camp after dark, you are very vulnerable to so many different animals. The most dangerous animals that there are usually nocturnal. Panthers, for one, if you're in the jungle. If you're in the forest, raccoons. Okay, well, raccoons don't sound like they're dangerous, but they're vicious creatures.
They look like little
robbers.
They
are little robbers. Alright. Well, anyway, those are the 5 rules, and I'll just tell you the names of them one more time. You try to memorize these. Write these down if you're not. If you're not writing these down, you're not remembering. Statistics say you forget 95% of what you hear unless you write it down. So if you're actually trying to learn something here, write this down. Number 1, stay calm. Number 2, carry a blade. Number 3, don't be choosy. Number 4, consume more calories than you burn. Number 5, don't leave camp after dark.
Now pause this video and write down those. You don't have to.
Or rewind it if you need
to. Or rewind it.
Alright.
Rolling.
Alright, cool. Hey guys. Alright, sorry I had to pause that for a second. I have some technical difficulties. Oh, my cum jar. Alright, so this is my bag. It's been through some...
Probably can't see that.
Alright, here we go. I got audio, and you see it's been through some wear and tear. You can see over here. Actually, I had a dog that got hungry. Forgot to feed him one night, so that was payback. Alright, number 1. You need a good bag. Alright? Cool. Alright, number 2. You need to have... Now, I would say one of the most important things in a survival situation, make sure you see this. It's okay. I'm going to pull it out. It's okay. Alright. Alright, Justin, it's okay. Bring it over here. Alright.
a survival kit.
No, first aid kit.
First aid kit.
Same thing, whatever. Alright, here. Alright, this is the first aid kit. I'm going to show you what it is real quick. Real simple. You got patches, you got like Tylenol, you got Advil, you got alcohol patches, you got this is here. Survival wrap. It's for like heat loss and stuff. That's actually very good for building shelters. We'll have a unit on that sooner or later, and I'll show you some of that. So that's one. One thing I carry, you don't have to carry it, duct tape. I got 3 rolls of duct tape in there. Here. Duct tape can be very helpful. One second. It's okay, you don't gotta show it here. Another thing is, you always need a flashlight. Let's say you find a perfectly good cave or something that you want to live in. Well, stop it. Well, then you need a light, okay? Now, usually you should not need a light because you're not supposed to leave camp after dark. But let's say you're having trouble getting a fire going and you're by yourself. You might want a light. Alright. Oh. A nice piece of paracord. This is paracord. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Stop moving. Alright, this is paracord. No, look here. Damn, stop moving. Sorry. Alright, this is paracord. Paracord is very valuable. You can use it for almost anything, but make sure you get it back, because paracord is so valuable. Now in here, this one, I have a deck of cards too, because if you get bored, you gotta have some entertainment, so make sure you don't go crazy. I also have some aloe spray, some off. I got scissors, and I've actually got a multi-tool in here too, which you probably won't need unless you're staying out there, but this is more than just a survival kit for me. It's also my outdoors kit, kind of. Okay, now, on to the next. Now, you're probably used to hearing this, a compass. Compasses are very, very helpful. You need a compass, okay? If you don't got a compass, you better know how to read the sun. And if you know how to read the sun, you don't need a compass. It's okay. Some band-aids are good. Let's see, do I have everything in there? Yeah. Okay, now, I'll come back to here. One thing you always need to carry, I mentioned this earlier, is rule number 2, carry a blade. Now this one is a flip. My other one I was showing y'all earlier is a lever. You only need one of those. And then, finally, get as much cordage as you can get. Cordage helps you with shelter building, traps. This is a boot shoelace. I mean, honestly, you can get it out of anything. This is bungee cord, I think. And I showed you my paracord just a minute ago. That's what you guys need, okay? And this is a very good survival kit. And last thing, one thing that can be very, very hard. Here, go ahead, give the camera on me real quick. One thing that can be very, very hard to find in the jungle is a container for your water. You may be thinking that's not very important. Let me tell you, you gotta have a container for your water. It's very important. It's very hard to find a container for your water unless you know your plants very well. You need to know, or you need to have a container for your water, and it's hard to find those in the jungle. Sometimes in the forest, it's hard to find too. So, in your pack, be good to have a water bottle. Be good to keep it empty. But if you can get it, if you get it full, just make sure it stays clean water and you're not just putting in nasty water. And I think that wraps everything up. So this is Survival Expert Blake Thorne, Survival Expert Justin. We are going to be doing more videos showing you things. We're going to do stuff on purifying water, building shelter, pretty much everything we know. We do know a lot of stuff, so there'll be a lot of videos, so stay up with us. And yeah, if you got any questions, anything specifically you want to know how to do, that maybe you would ask. What? Oh yeah, comment. Go ahead, comment at the bottom. Comment your question, and we'll make a video to answer your question. Anything from how to make a fire to you know, how to make a shelter. And like this video if you like it. And we'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.